This guy's beating my asshole in. You okay there?
I'm fine.
SplatCade!
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of SplatCade Plays Metroid
Zero Mission. I like doing the bass drop in my voice for that thing. Everything else I talk with this, but then when it comes to Metroid Zero Mission, I feel the need that I have to put the bass drop in it.
Your voice doesn't contain very much bass.
Strangely enough,
I can't
no.
really talk, but my voice doesn't contain all that much bass either. But
Strangely not, but when I sing, I can hit the bass range. Just when I talk normally, it's I'd say like mid range, maybe a little high, like upper mid range, probably where I'd sit.
I'm gonna put you any lower than well, I don't know how the fuck to do music. I don't know how to describe music. I only know the sound it makes when he kills a man.
What?
I don't know the name of it. I only know the sound it makes when
The
it
brown
kills a
note?
man.
Are you talking about the brown note?
No.
The note that makes you shit yourself?
Oh, that's a famous quote. I don't know the name of this weapon. All I know is the sound it makes when it takes a man's life.
Oh, I've never heard that before. Who's that by?
It's from a movie.
Oh yeah, that's great. I actually, to be completely honest with you, I'm not a movie guy. Like I can't bring myself to go to the theater to watch something for 2 hours. Like it has to be a really good movie that I'm excited about a lot for me to go to the theaters. Especially now that we have things. Whoa, nice. Especially now that we have like Netflix and things like that. So if you don't want to go to the theaters, but you still want to watch the movie, you can. So like the last movie I went to was Star Wars, obviously. Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Back in I think it was the second week after it came out. So not that opening weekend, but the next weekend after that. I think that's when I went. And before that, I think it was
I'm still so mad about getting that spoiled for me.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. How did you get spoiled? Did you get spoiled the thing about Solo, or did you get spoiled, or was it like the whole thing?
I got everything spoiled.
Oh, dude, that sucks. My invitation for us to go to Force Awakens still stands.
I don't want to break $100 bill for that. I want that to sound great.
Okay, Mr. Moneybags, what the fuck's that about? What do you mean you only have hundreds? Why don't you have a bank account? Or
I meant 800.
I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
All I've got is hundreds. I can't be bothered to go to the Commonwealth. Fucking.
The communist society. Ugh.
I'm sorry. Do you take gold bars in this establishment?
Why, yes we do. Yes we do, sir.
It's like you're tipping your valet. You just pull a gold bar out of your pocket, and cheese grater. Just. That's worth more than your life, boy. Guard it well.
No thanks. But I don't want your gold. Unless it's on my food. Have you ever had golden shavings on your food?
No, I think that's just
Gold
asinine. That's just
Kinda.
like it seems like such a pretentious upper class thing to have and to do.
It really is. Hang
Like you
on,
were
this-
literally eating one of the rarest materials on this planet that people are literally dying for. How the You know what? No, that probably closed the door somewhere. Keep going. Oh, for a big ass energy tank. Dude, that's so hard. That means you have to stay floating. Fuck you, alright? Who? That means you have to stay floating in the air and direct yourself very slowly through that. Let's not try that, because that's probably going to take more attempts than the boss.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Fine.
That's it. Mostly because I don't think I can beat the boss without the extra tank.
Well, you got halfway through it that time. And
I blame you. You got me excited.
Shooting a little quick there. Come on. Almost there. You got it. I don't know. If only my voice could go high.
You're almost there.
Well, it can go high, but like I wish I could like make it like that kind of high where it's like you know they're patronizing you.
Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. You got it.
It's a fucking asshole.
It's my baby voice.
Fuck
it.
Yeah, we're about to say, but fuck it, just go. So, going back to the scrub versus scrub lord discussion.
Yes.
If you fail this one more time, does that entitle you to being not a scrub, but a scrub lord?
No, because that entitles that you care about something. I don't really care about this, therefore...
Wait, so you have to care to be a scrub lord?
Well, if you get mad about something, then you're instantly either a scrub or a scrub lord.
Depending on how many tries you've had.
Depending on how long you've been at something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's not comparable to tries.
I guess. Alright, so depending on how much time... So
how much time
Scrub Lord equals time spent times emotion invested. Alright. I broke it down into math. I'm a nerd.
Although it's more... I'd say it's more of an addition rather than multiplying.
Oh, so it's like Scrub Lord equals time spent plus emotion.
A certain amount of emotional investments, yes.
Alright. This one you're just like, it's a job. It's a living. So what you did today? Just killed a metal pterodactyl that's been fused into the machinery of a giant space complex. What'd you do? Pay for it?
Paid bills. How's that giant pterodactyl thing for you?
You know, it's not bad getting claws through my armor, but the healthcare's good.
Got infinite respawn, so there's that.
God, can you imagine?
I want this to have an Iron Man mode.
An Iron? What do you mean an Iron Man mode?
That's the I don't know if that's just average.
Oh wait.
mode.
Oh, we're like.
That
is that where you have to go through the whole thing without dying?
Yeah. If you, well, I can't get that help. Sorry.
That's just not gonna happen. Did you grab it anyway?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, like you ballsy bitch. But, so an Iron Man. Going back to that.
Iron Man mode is like you die, that's the end.
I think when that claw goes up,
You gotta jump.
you have to go all the way to the corner.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Won't the super missile do more damage than the regular missile? Should we just switch to that?
I don't know. Last time I tried it, it didn't really do anything for me.
Ooh, fucking laser snuck up on you.
Damn it. Alright, time to sit up in my chair.
Right, like Josh went, because Josh was sitting originally like his half of his ass like off the chair because he was in a slouch, nice and relaxed and everything. He has sat up. He is straight in his chair. He is one step away from the I'm done fucking around pose of sitting in your chair, lean forward.
Yeah.
You're almost to that point of just like, I gotta fucking kill this thing.
I really do. I don't want to make it like 6 episodes of us fighting this guy. Because that's just mean to the viewers, you know?
That is a little boring too. Like,
well, that's what I mean by being mean to the viewers.
Right. You know, it's weird though. I don't know. Why would they give us a super bomb, but then not be able to use it against the boss?
I don't...
Right? That's weird, right?
That is weird, but...
Like, I would think that'd be like a huge, like I thought that would be like our sucker punch. Or like our ace in the hole. Like, yeah, we're down on luck, but guess what? We have a fat man.
Yeah.
Doink.
About to drop a little boy on you there.
Right. Excuse me. We are recording. We've been recording for a while now, so our throats get a little dry. All right, Rich.
Just a bitch.
Whatever.
I can subside on the water we drink between episodes.
Ridley Robot, destroy. Okay, that was like the biggest window he's ever given you. So, it's weird to think though that we're at the end of this game, like a game we spent so much time on. Like, like you know that feeling when you like finish a really good book, and you're just like, what the fuck do I do now?
How about when those books don't really have an ending?
Oh, are you talking? Are we gonna go back to the Cirque du Freak thing? How that doesn't have a real end
no,
to
I'm
it?
not talking about that. I'm talking about books that like, and so they continued their lives everlasting. You know, like
I mean, I'm
where
fine
they're
with-
trying to bullshit their way to an ending.
I'm
'cause
fine
they
with
don't
that.
want to continue the story.
I'm
I
fine
hate
with
that.
that ending after the resolution of the main conflict is done. So
See-
like let's say there was a group of heroes and their whole deal was, fuck it, let's do the Lord of the Rings thing. Their whole deal was to go to Mount Doom and destroy the ring.
Right.
If after they destroy the ring, Tolkien was like, and they lived happily ever after. Fuck it, okay, cool. The main conflict is over. If they want to go out and do other, if they continue living on their lives for God knows how long, fine. The main story that he wanted to tell is over. It's cool. But if like in the middle of a story or like in the middle of a conflict, because I have read books that do that shit, or like because their publisher was like, hey, we need this book like right now.
Yeah.
They do that. It's like fucking why, man?
Why? Especially when it's like the very finale of a book. Have you ever had that? I've had it to where it just hits the climax and they're like about to go to war and it's on.
Okay,
you
so
know?
it's like the climax of the entire deal.
Yeah. And then it has the main character walking out onto a battlefield and that is the end of this story.
Oh my god,
fuck you.
what?
Fuck you and everything you've got to say. Oh god.
It's like you
You
know that.
just threw the dragons in, really? Now you're gonna do this bullshit?
So let me get this straight. If this was a movie, you could they would be in a bunker. You could hear the sounds of war outside. Swords are clashing. You could hear people screaming and yelling. The main character walks out, starts walking to the battlefield, and then the camera fades to white and pans out.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Right? You really
What
gotta
book
take...
was that? That's terrible.
I don't even remember because I fucking suppressed the memory of it because it hurt me so badly.
Let me get.
emotionally.
Was it like a really good book up until that point?
It was an amazing book. It was over 1 million words long.
Damn.
Yeah. Just letting you know, I only really read big books because I like big books and I cannot lie.
That was a good one.
Better than your fucking pretentious scrub thing.
What scrub thing?
Pretentious type of fucking. I only read the big books.
I mean, you. There's no way for you to know where I was going with that.
I can guarantee you that's exactly where you were going with that.
You don't know that.
I guarantee you, if I went back in time and just let you finish, that is exactly where it was going.
This is good. We're starting to get on the same like wavelength of like what the other person's gonna do and say. Like,
Now I get to shit on you better than ever.
oh my god. I mean, maybe there's a chance that I possibly could have maybe done that
That
joke.
was exactly what you were fucking thinking, and don't try to lie to me about it.
I'm not denying it per se.
Well, you're not denying it because you know there's no way you can fucking deny it.
You know there's no way this boss is gonna kick the shit out of you in the next hit. It's like swatting a fly out of the air, just pah.
Fuck you and everything about your conversation.
What, me?
No, he was worried about listening to us for so fucking long.
Just like, shh. Oh no!
Shut up! If you're fighting, get to fighting. If you're talking, go outside.
Like when you hear the cats, when you hear cats outside, like the strays. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Not a fucking
Oh, like, I'm sure, like, there has to be somebody. I pray to God there's somebody in the comments that can get that little pattern and, like, know what the fuck I'm talking about.
See, that pattern sounds like a song.
I don't know if it was adapted from it.
James Woods.
Down, down.
Dum, dum.
No, it was. I don't think it's a song, but it's. That actually came from a SpongeBob episode. Like.
Oh, the Gary.
Yeah, you remember? Where, like the snail, like it's snailitis or some shit like that, and like everyone who like gets injected with this little like what's supposed to be medicine for the snail turns into a snail. Like the biggest reason I remember that shit is because it was horrifying. Like it was. There's a scene where SpongeBob turns into a snail, right? And so he goes to visit Squidward because, like, he remembers talking to Squidward before he turned into a snail. So he goes to visit Squidward, and so Squidward sees the sponge snail outside his window. He closes the drawers. He sees it start coming up his like walkway, so he closes the door. Fucking SpongeBob, because like SpongeBob has like stalk eyes now, so he pushes his eyes under the door, and then just kind of underneath.
Is he a snail or a slug?
It's weird because he doesn't have a real shell to be really, but
like, he's a sponge. He's not gonna have a shell.
Yeah. So, but like they made his body where it's like long and then it goes up in a hill to like represent the shell, and then it keeps going. Maybe as a kid I didn't get it, but like thinking back on it, I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking horrifying.
I don't have a mouth, yet I'm a scream.
Does that ever happen to you where like you see something as a kid and you like laugh it off, and but like you look back and just like,
Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Yeah.
You know the biggest thing I get that from, like even as what is considered an adult, I still can't watch Ren and Stimpy. Like that's just not a thing I can do. Like it's so, like even for me it's vulgar, which is really, really hard to do. I've seen people literally shit into other people's mouths on television.
I love the internet.
Fuck the internet, it was South Park.
Oh, well, that's not real. You can see that for real online.
What kind of sites have you been going to?
You mean no one ever got you with fucking 2 girls, 1 cup?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. Me and my friend did a series where we watched all of those videos. We watched.
Tell me you didn't do the pain Olympics.
Not on video, but I did it myself. I saw it myself. Not too bad, the way I see it, because like I'm into like medicine and like the physiology and whatnot, so I just kind of saw it as like an interesting way to see the insides of things we don't usually get to see the insides of unless you're a surgeon. It's still fucked up.
All I saw it as was a man cutting his own testicles off.
I was trying not to actually mention that in case people haven't actually seen it.
Well, good. I get to convince them, don't do this. Your life is worth more than searching up men cutting their testicles off. It's
okay, alright, we're ending this here. We're done. This is over. Next time on SplatCade, not that. Not talking about these things.
Alright.
And trying to kill the boss. You know what?
You think it's time for me to go full hard mode?
I want you to go full hard mode. I want this next episode to be the end. Like end all be all. We'll make it a special episode too. We'll make it like 20, 30 minutes if we have to. But I want it to be done.
Alright.
Because this is episode like 3 or 4 now that we're going to be doing this fucking boss fight.
Alrighty then. Let's
get
it on.
Next time on SplatCade, we go hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.